You ever discuss? Do you know somebody I could trust? Trust, 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 trust. Trust, 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 trust. Who the hell could we trust? Who the hell could we trust out here? Who the hell could we trust? What? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want y'all to show y'all all that. But yo, peace and blessings. Welcome to the fulfillment of our soul. I'm your host, MC Big John, aka Sincere Law, aka Sincere, aka the Slayer. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here chilling. And I wanted to talk to y'all tonight about trust. Who can you trust in the Gambia? Who can you trust in the United States? Is trust possible? Do I not know trust because I'm not trustworthy? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. But look, people have really let me down in terms of trust, the trust factor, who you can trust, and all that. And I wanted to share this with the subscribers to let you know that it doesn't matter where you go or where you are or what you do, there's going to always be people that let you down. I swear. Like, going to the Gambia, it was one of them situations where I was overwhelmed by the whole emotional impact of going to the Gambia and reconnecting with the people in Gambia or connecting with the people in Gambia, revisiting, um, ancestral stuff and all that, and constantly, 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 it's been a major letdown. Like, you know, you just can't. It boils down to this. Sorry about that. It boils down to this. You really can't trust anybody but yourself. You can't trust anybody but God because people are just going to let you down. I mean, I'm in a situation now where I've been totally embraced by a village, a tribe, and everything, and it's still a lot of non-trust going on right there because where I felt like I had a brother or sister or family, it seems like this whole thing is a get rich type of scheme. Then you have Americans that try to attach themselves to me because they want to build up their channel. They want to steal my shine or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I remain to be the same. I remain to be myself. You know what I mean? I'm unchanging and always evolving. But I have noticed that I just really can't trust people. Even in them situations where I let my guard down. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, bruh, you know you ain't supposed to let your guard down because, you know, you just can't trust nobody out here. You know, you can't trust Americans, you can't trust Gambians, you can't trust nobody. Not all Americans, not all Gambians, but I'm just saying the ones that I've been dealing with. And I've been talking to my wife, and I basically wanted to expose people. I'm still like teeter-totting right there on exposing some people because they just ain't trustworthy. And I want to give a shout out to my brother Big Red because he stopped me from doing a lot of the shit that I was about to do. Like, I had people, you know what I'm saying? I was just really getting ready to do something because I felt like, people have to learn a lesson or just learn how to deal with me. And he was like, nah, bruh, don't do it, bruh. Don't do it. I mean, overall, the Gambian people have been splendid and have been wonderful. But you got some few individuals out there that I embraced, and they just, they talk about Muslim and they talk about, brother, 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 but at the same time, they some dirty, crooked ass people. And when I get to the Gambia, that's my dilemma. How I'm gonna deal with these people? Because you got a situation. Well, I got a situation where it's like, all right, don't say nothing. Do you? Don't put your shine on them or nothing like that. But these people are out here lying on me, saying stuff, to other people, and it seems to me like it's a never ending story. Like I'm always in this thing of where I'm like trying to defend myself or prove otherwise. And it's so sad because it's like, yo, you doing stuff, do what you do. But don't talk about it and don't let it, don't let it get back to me and all this and that. And then when I approach you with it, you're like, oh no, you're my brother. I love you and all this and that. I'm like, yo, do I shock them? Do I shock the system? Do I shock them and let them let them know and understand what it is? Like, yo, don't play with my name, man. How did baby said? Baby said, put some respect on my name, man. Put some respect on it. And that's what it is. It's like, yo, I got stories on top of stories I could tell y'all about Americans going to Gambia and abroad and getting taken advantage of. I can tell you stories on top of stories where people in other countries are sending money back to these foreign countries, thinking that these people are building their empire for them, and they get there and it's just dust. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not one of those dudes that just go through that. You know what I'm saying? Patricia Boy, what's going on? Isaac Warren, Isaac, how you doing? Uh, Birdman said it. You know what I'm saying? Put some respect on my name. So I'm in one of them situations now when I go over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to leave all this American craziness behind me. But what do you do in them situations like that when someone is literally spying on me, literally calling themselves my brother and reporting false information back to people in America? And it's like, are you serious? Like, come on, y'all. Are you really serious? Is this what you want to do? Like, why you want to? I have to laugh because I'm saying, yo, am I really that interesting? I mean, you have other YouTubers out here that investigate other YouTubers and try to expose them. And then you got other YouTubers that co-conspire with them and actually will come and smile in your face. And then it's like when you find out, oh, you're with them? You're with them? Like, really? Like, yo, I'm like really ready to expose. I'm ready to expose people. I'm ready to name names because I feel like I have to warn people about these particular people. So when you come in contact with them, you know straight up and down that, yeah, Big John told me about that. And I'm not one of those like fearful type of people where I'm like, yo, I don't want to say that person's name because, consequences and repercussions. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? I done been through it all. I done seen it all. So, we let the chips fall wherever they fall at and say, yo, catch up and deal with it later. But back to the original topic, who can you trust? You can't trust nobody but yourself and God. Because trust is a particular type of thing when you have an expectation that the person that you trust or the thing that you give trust in, it's gonna come through 100%. And that's not what I've been experiencing. It seems like to me I'm living from incident to incident. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, yeah, you my brother. Good. Everything is good. We're doing our thing. And then, yeah, you try to figure out some type of way because money, you try to figure out some type of way to exploit the situation. And when that happens, you bringing out a whole different element of me. Because now I got to go from being peaceful and cordial and respectful and loving to now on the defense. Because it's like, yeah, why would you do what you're doing? Like, why be about this foolishness that's going on right now. This he say, she say. You know what I'm saying? You got people just hating for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I'm not about that life. My name is Big John. I come over here. I'm doing my thing. I think what is best, I think that if you don't have positive reinforcement or positive energy, you're not about building, you should just leave me alone. Because when I get fed up, it's a whole nother it's a whole nother flavor when I get fed up. And I ain't trying to get fed up. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to be the best me possible. I'm out here, I do my thing, I live a good life, and I just want to be left alone. You don't gotta lie on me. You don't gotta start telling stories. Look, even if you need a little donation, you need some money, yo, I could probably help you out. But in the circumstances and the situations where you start lying on me and you start making up stories and you start, I don't care. When I say somebody is my people and I say they family, and then you try to do something to them, we cannot be talking for 10 years. And what if my peoples call me, we could be at the point of enemy. And then I find out like, yo, I'm in a situation and so and so. Then I got to crack back on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay peaceful and humble because there's no real need for that. I know I'm looking good. I know I'm out here shining and stuff. But yo, you ain't got to look. You want to get on the shine? I can tell you how to get on the shine. You ain't got to do all that lying and conniving, and I just feel bad. You know what I'm saying? I really feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not me. You know what I mean? I'm a peaceful individual. I do what I do. I live life, and I don't bother people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not about that drama. I'm not about disrespect. I love the beautiful black woman. I know and understand who and what a God is. You know what I mean? And I'm not about that life. Y'all want to start trouble? Okay, man, I hope everybody can hear me. Can everybody hear me? Yeah, I'm not out here to start trouble or beef or none of that. I'm just trying to fulfill my soul to the fullest extent, the fulfillment of my soul to the fullest extent, and do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Me, I live a good life. It's exciting. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, all this ghetto-ness. Come on, I'm not with that ghetto. I'm not with that ghetto. You ghetto, you got the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? I'm fighting against ghetto. I don't want to be ghetto. I'm out here just doing my thing, minding my business, loving my kids, loving my wife, doing good, eating good, drinking good, having a good time. And look, break it down like this. If I say, yo, you with me, then I want you to experience the same level of success that I'm experiencing. I want you to look good too. But you want to get in the way, you want to fuss at me, you want to cry, and you know what I'm saying, you want to create drama. That's not me. I'm not a drama god. You know what I'm saying? I've been the drama god. And most people, the recipients of that drama, they don't even want it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, we going to the Gambia. I'm going back. Right now I'm in America, but listen, I'm preparing myself to get on the plane to go back again because, you know what I'm saying, I got my life over there, I got my life here, and it's all coming to a head. You know what I'm saying? All my lives are coming to a head. You know what I mean? Because it's the fulfillment of my soul. That's what it's all about. And I'm trying to bring everybody with me to experience and enjoy this thing as a collective whole. But if you can't handle it, you can't handle it. You want to bring your baggage, you want to bring your stress and your drama, the Gambia is not for that. But let me tell you this too. There's a lot of stress and drama going on right now. Gambia is a very small country. Poverty, it's like 100% poverty, and people do things that don't make sense over there. And I'm dealing with some people that ain't making sense right now. They're not making sense. So I say to my subscribers, right? What do? I gotta go over there and show my ass and be a fool and be on have an international an international incident. I'm supposed to just turn the blind eye to all of this craziness going on. You know what I'm saying? And it boils down to trust, man. Who can you trust? Who can you trust? Who can you trust? Somebody tell me, who can you trust beside yourself and God? You know what I'm saying? You can trust your wife, you can trust your kids, but the way the world is right now, it's like the kids, they are just basically, following suit to whatever situation they in. It could be like my children, they're with their mother. When they turn 12 years old, my kids were supposed to come with me. But of course, once they turned 12 years old, their mother was like, no, no. And I'm talking about, I had a very good situation. And my kids love that. Here she come with the feds. I'm like, yo, why are you doing all that? Here she come with the feds. The kids like, yo, daddy. I'm like, yo, just go with your mother, man. You know what I'm saying? Having a good time. You know what I mean? And the feds like, yo, man, you said you wanted the kids. Here they go. So chill out. She tripping on the feds. And that's a sad thing in America for us to do, to have to involve the police into our situation. But I've noticed this is what the black woman does. You know what I mean? She calls her boyfriend in a situation of drama, and you know who her boyfriend is? The police, the feds. And they come running. They come running with all their help and all their advice and sir, and all this and that. And yo, that's wrong. But anyway, it's a sign of the times. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, so I'm headed back to the Gambia, and now I gotta confront people, because you're not gonna just keep on trying to exploit me or my people. It's not gonna happen. Patricia Boyd, I know you said it's not worth it, but at some particular point in time, you got to stand your ground and let people know, yo, man, I'm not going for that. If you keep my name in your mouth, you're going to put something else in your mouth, like a fist, or you're going to get slapped down to the ground, or you got to, like, I don't know, like, you just can't trust nobody, y'all. You can't trust nobody. You just really can't trust nobody. Like, I know that, like I'm, like, down to the last trust. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody starts off with 100% trust with me. I trust everybody off the top. And then you basically work yourself up and down from there. And it's so sad to see people basically eliminate themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, people eliminate themselves. People just say, yo, whatever agenda they got, whatever idea that they got in their mind, whatever they want to do, they do it. Like, and they don't care. They're not looking at the big picture. You know what I mean? And that's a sad thing. What's going on? How is Miss Bella? Bella's cool, and she probably on here. Bella, you chiming in? Bella, where you at? I just talked to her. SG says everyone gets a chance until they show me others. We need others to survive an unfamiliar element. Yeah, it's 100% with me. You know what I'm saying? I trusted people. It's so much, yo. Like, I've been trying to tell y'all what's going on, but Bella be like, no, I'm in the Gambia, and and I'm like, I gotta respect that. You know what I mean? For me, I don't care. I just want to put it out there, like, yo, this is what it is. Trust is earned, not given. You should never give trust. It should be earned. I agree with you. But in a circumstance where black people have been through so much from other people, how come we just can't seem to be like, yo, let's try to just like treat people the way we want to be treated? But that don't work. I'm talking about, like, yo, like, I got people, like, if y'all look at the videos, people have embraced me, taking me into their village, and wait a minute, I just thought about something. Take me into their village, do all this and that, and accept me for whatever, and turn out to be some snakes. We're not talking about everybody, but we're talking about certain individuals. And then when they see me It's all hugs and kisses and laughs and all this and that. But the whole time in the back of my mind, I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I know that you're a snake. You know what I'm saying? That's why we keep the grass cut low so we can see the snakes. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's one of them things like, man, I just don't know who I can trust. And it's shameful, it's heartbreaking, it's monumental. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I like to think of assassinated by members of the Nation of Islam being involved with it. You know what I mean? Some federal agents, some not. You know what I mean? And I just don't understand why people do the things that they do. And I guess it's not meant for me to understand. So when I get back to the Gambia this time, everybody's on status. I don't want nobody to hold it personal if I don't if I don't if I'm not like all in there like yo, I'm keeping my distance from people. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Patricia Boyd. SG said otherwise. Listen to your wife. I'm trying to listen, but too, I gotta protect my family over there. Uh, it's hard to find good-hearted people. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is, and it's like one of those type of things where when you get over there in the Gambia, uh, you be so excited. The people be so welcoming, but to me, for the people, only for the people that I've dealt with, I feel like all that getting close to and doing all this other stuff is for this moment now. You know what I mean? Like I can look at it and say, "Oh, you did this, you did that. I appreciate you. I love you and all this and that." But when it really boils down to it, oh, you was just really trying to get me to put my guard down so you could step to me a particular type of way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So you could come at me a certain type of way. And it's unfortunate because I know and understand, yo, it don't have to be like that. You don't have to fake love me for you to get something from me. I give, you know, I just I will say black, but you don't have to be. You could be any denomination of religious. But that doesn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? I give money all the time. It's not a problem. But what I see people doing, it's a more diabolical type plan going on. And I'm like, yo, nah. I'm like, hold on. You doing too much. You know what I'm saying? All you're gonna do is frustrate me and yes, sir. Why? But there's plenty of spaces out here. Yeah. Uh-huh. But I always park up here. I never had this before. Yeah. Oh wow. All right. Yeah, yeah. Appreciation. Yeah. Yeah. I usually park up top. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. No, I don't want it either. This is money, baby. Wow. I didn't even notice I had a note on my long story short. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just try to love everybody, but I'm coming to find out that everybody, it's like you say, in certain circumstances, people need to qualify themselves and they need to earn your trust. But damn, you know what I'm saying? I never thought what I'm saying, never thought that. And it's almost to the point to where it's like I have to do something to remind people of my greatness because without them knowing exactly who I am and what I represent, they just think that they could do whatever and get away with whatever. It's like, nah, listen, everything in my life to be at a certain status or a certain point in my life, I have to not to have it taken away by a woman, a man, a child, some foolishness, or none of that. You're assassinating my character when I had to fight for who I am. You know what I'm saying? I done been through it all, just trying to prove who I am and what I represent. And yo, don't talk to me like that. And don't think you just gonna come in here and do this and that. And here it is. I go with an open mind and an open heart. And now somebody's out here in Gambia lying on me, saying I'm doing this. And who they reporting to? I'm like, are you serious? And Gambia being a small country, the word gets out. It's like, yeah, all right. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'll be back, and I'm gonna have a meeting with the elders, the imam, or somebody, because this gotta stop. Because I just don't want to be in a situation where I can't be myself or I can't have a good time. I go to the Gambia to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'm oh man, damn, there's some notes sticking there. I'm in the process of creating job who was faking to be close to me, while the whole they they out here oh boy, I don't see myself no more. Uh can y'all hear me? I had a call come in. How does this work? Okay, there we go. Yeah, the whole time where I'm embracing people, they spying on me, trying to get money out of my peoples. And it's like, my peoples, they so silly, they don't have the intellect to put the foolishness to the side and say, yo, just want to give you a heads up. I want to let you know what's going on right here. I'm like, really? We ain't doing that. My folks is not communicating with me. They communicating with the phonies. They communicating with the fakes. And I'm going to tell you, if Gambia wasn't such a small country, I wouldn't know anything about this, because I'm just doing me. I'm out here doing me. I'm out here doing what I do so I can take care of my family here and abroad. And I'm not like listening to the drama. I'm not my focus is not on that. So I don't necessarily, tap in like that. But it's other people. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, yo, what's going on with you? I'm like, yo, what's going on? I heard, and I'm like, oh, here we go. The rumor mill. I got to be in the rumor mill. I'm like, yo, I don't want to be in the rumor mill. I don't want to have nothing to do with the drama. And it's just like people was like trying, like I was saying that last week. Like, here you go, people saying, oh, this person's talking about you. I don't care. I don't care about people talking about me, if they even talking about me. Because 9 times out of 10, if you don't say my name, you ain't talking about me. Now, if you say my name, that's a different story. And I don't even have to come on the public platform. I could just be like, yo, what's up? I could go find you where you are, anywhere in the world, and say, yo, man, I heard that you wanted to say something to me. You know what I'm saying? Here I am. Here's your opportunity. And it ain't about fighting or punching or slapping nobody. I know I just said that earlier, but it's not even about that. It's probably 9 times out of 10 a misunderstanding. Like, yo, I don't really know you. That's how they're gonna start off. I really don't know you. But, you know what I'm saying? But it's those people that think they know me or took the time to be acquainted with me, and they do stuff like they doing. That's where the irritation comes in. It's like, yo, go ahead. It's like, yo, why are you doing that? You got a hidden agenda. You trying to hustle. You trying to do whatever you trying to do. I can respect the hustle. I can respect the hustle, but I really don't respect the thief. You know what I mean? Because most gangsters, when they want to do gangster stuff, they don't care. It's like, yo, I'm doing this, regardless to whom or what, and I deal with the consequences later. So if you take something from me, that's different. If you steal something from me, that means you had to go behind my back. You come in unannounced and all this other drama. And it's like, that's not, no,
That's not really what we want to do. You know what I mean? But other than that, I'm good to go. I'm out here enjoying myself. Um, as far as how I'm feeling, I'm just dealing with this crazy situation of, um, people trying to exploit me or try to take advantage. How much? I didn't come out here to be long-winded or anything like that. I'm just trying to see. Whew, there's a lot of people that's putting comments. Patricia Boyd said it's hard to find good-hearted people. Isaac said because most people are broken and brainwashed, they need to heal from the inside out. I agree. Mr. Cool K doing it in a new way said, remember, let the spirit lead. Release the emotions. It's a destruction. Let peace be with you. Uh, it said most don't want to heal. They want to stay broken like a mirror. Sad but true. Yes. Patricia Boyd said, I agree with you. At Isaac, at Isaac, and I need glasses, y'all. I'm sorry. And Mr. Cool K doing it. Uh, Maria said, I'm driving, y'all. Maria said, just let the past and just leave the past in the past. Let me say something about the past being the past, right? Y'all just heard me say, like mention to y'all about poking the bear, right? I get poked all the time. Where it's a situation where I'm just trying to lead my life, I be getting called for like crazy shit like, hey, we got a bank account and it's $4 in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really calling me about $4 in a bank account in another country? Like, why are you calling me? You know what I'm saying? Or it'd be a situation like I'm going to do something and they were like, yeah, so and so canceled that. I'm like, how did y'all let how y'all let that happen? It just goes on, and it gets to a point where when you have to say enough is enough, then it's something else going to happen, and that's the thing you try to avoid. But you try to let that stuff be in the past. But I mean, I'm talking about situations where I've been proposed to by people that have done me wrong. And I'm like, wait a minute. You really think that we're going to get back together after all that you did? How can I trust you? How can I trust you that you won't do this again? I can't. I can't even believe a word that you say. Sad. Positive energy only here that includes people with positive vibes. I get you. Uh, Bob Garvey, what's going on? What's going on, Big John? And SG says yes. Hey, Bella's here. Bella's here. Hello, Patricia Boyd. I'm doing fine. And you please and blessing to you. Bella, I'll send you the link if you want to get on. Bella want to come on? Because Bella's the one that's keeping me from saying names. Because I'm ready to name names, y'all. I'm ready to name names. Bella's here. Let me add Bella to the chat. Let me see. Uh, let me see, Bella. Bella is the one that's keeping me like level-headed because I don't believe in all of this. Like I come from a different cloth, and I'm like, nah. Let me go ahead on and make my knowledge known. Bella, you coming in the broadcast? Let me see if I can pull you on. Let's see, chat. Uh, how does this work? Let me see if I can post this link. Post a comment. Cause I want Bella to come on here. Bella, follow the link right there and come on, cause I want to know how do you deal. Like I know how to deal with it in a diplomatic, professional way, but I want to know in the Gambia for these particular type of instances, what do you do? How does that work? How do you handle conflict? How do you deal with this particular dispute when someone is backbiting? Um, Someone is backbiting you, lying on you, spying on you, and it gets so deep, right? That even y'all, it gets so deep, right? That uh even even uh I stay in a Taft property, right? How how in the world do you allow somebody to call you and obtain a copy of my lease that is not even on my lease? Like, why would you do that? Like, it's like, yo, like, and they like, hey, what's going on? Blah, 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 blah. How you gonna tell me after the fact? You're supposed to say, no, we can't do that. Let me hit you up. I said, yo, what's going on? Like, what? You let somebody get a copy of my lease? I'm like, oh my God. Is this really is this really true? What's going on? Like, yo, like, I mean, you just can't trust nobody. You can't trust nobody. And what it boils down to is just trying not to. How did my man say? How did Meek Mill says? It's like a job not to kill people out here. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, Bella's here. Let me see if I can get her. What's up? What's up, sweetheart? Bella, what's going on?
I
This is
was
the
about
only
to
person
sleep,
I could trust.
sweetheart.
This is the only
I'm not.
person in the world that I could trust. But if she mess up, that's all I can say. After this is it. What's going on, Bella?
Yeah. Hello, everybody.
I said, what's
Can
going
you
on,
hear
Bella?
me?
Not I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
I can
So,
hear you.
Bella, tell us all, right? When you have a situation like this where someone is backbiting you, and you know who I'm talking about, because I want to say their name, but you won't let me.
Mhm.
But when you have
No,
somebody
don't do that.
backbiting you, no, when you have somebody backbiting you and telling lies on you, and I mean they're
Mm.
taking the lies across the water. What do you do in a situation like that? Do you just see them and punch them in the face? Do you try to
No,
involve what do you do in that situation? You try to involve a higher being or higher up, the imam, the akala, their mother. I'm just trying to figure out what do you do when you have this
no,
situation because you know
sweetheart. I told you, you just have to ignore and enjoy your life.
what I'm
Just
saying though,
ignore
when
them.
stuff
Just
when no, I get you. You
yeah.
gotta be cool,
Just
calm, and
ignore
collected.
them. Yeah.
I hear you. I don't have a problem with the
Yeah,
ignore part, but
it's all about jealousy, sweetheart.
mm,
It's all about jealousy.
I
So
know,
I
but
don't care.
I mean, but at some point
The
when
only thing I
somebody keeps
care is
doing it,
you, sweetheart.
I get that. I
You
appreciate that.
understand?
Yes, I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
So
But my question is
I
to you.
don't give a, I don't listen to what people say. I don't even care what they're talking about us. The only thing I care is me and you. So I don't
Right.
care nothing else, sweetheart. So let's
Okay.
live our life, live happily. Don't I told you not to listen to these haters.
No, but you know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to avoid is a potential problem because we know and understand that, and I'm getting daily reports that, because of the poverty situation going on in the Gambia,
Hmm.
desperation is right there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always going to be on the side of protecting my family. So, sometimes, you know, you have to put your foot down just to let people know, like, yo, you can do what you do. Just don't bring that over here. You know what I'm saying? Just don't bring that over here. And
Yeah.
my thing is like this, like I need anger management because when I see certain people and I know that they've done me wrong, I turn into a different person. I'm not going to be as inviting. I need to learn that skill of
Oh
camouflaging
no.
how I feel, and it's
I know.
basically emotions. But my whole thing is that, as the protector and the head of household, I need to make sure that I make my knowledge known. Like if you cross that line in the sand, it's gonna be a problem. It ain't like you could just pick up the phone and you could call 911. You know what I mean? Like, so if somebody comes over to my house with some foolishness or some violation, it's gonna be a problem. And I'm getting these reports of what people are saying what's to come. And I can't get back there quick enough because I want to give the big surprise. You know what I'm saying? I want to, when you come across that threshold, I want to be there so I can give you the big surprise that you're looking for or whatever you're looking for. And I just say to myself, like, yo, I gotta just look out for my folks, you my peoples. I don't want no harm to come to you or
Mhm.
nobody else. But it all starts off with these people talking and the jealousy and whatever. But it's like, yeah, I need to go ahead on and drop my science and just let it be known. Ain't that Chris? Ain't that my man?
But sweetheart,
Brian.
what
No,
I'm
that's Brian.
saying,
Yeah. All
they
right.
will just talk, but they won't do nothing. Nothing to me. I'm not afraid of anybody, sweetheart.
Yeah, well, let's
So
hope it stay that way
yeah, we
because
just
let's
leave
hope it
them to
stay that
talk.
way because
Yeah, I
you
won't
know,
walk on the street. Nobody tell
no,
me nothing.
no,
So
talk is cheap, but still,
yeah.
I'm still like, and I'm like, yo, and I can handle everything on this side. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a problem because if you think that you're just gonna violate me and be and be up the street from me, well, it has to be a confrontation. It don't have to be violent, but it most definitely have to be like, yo, look, I don't even know what you're looking for or whatever you want, but please figure it out quickly because I'm just not gonna tolerate it as a man. I'm not gonna tolerate it. And I'm not on no violent gangster stuff either. Even though that's what they want. That's what they want. I know that because it seems to me like people, they don't respect. They respect crazy. Like, it's so sad, yo. This world is in enough trouble. You don't have to go
Mm-hmm.
out and manufacture trouble. You want to go out and manufacture trouble. Like, yo, go live your life. Do what you want to do in your life. Leave me out of it. That's why it is. You my only co-host. No one co-host trying to start drama, spying on people. You spying on people, making up stuff. And then when you see them, you all in their face like,
They
oh, I love
they
you. I love
they
you.
just
I love
they
you.
just stupid, sweetheart. But for me, I won't let anybody to take advantage of my poverty. Sending me money to get information, talking shit about people. I won't do that. I
No,
think, yeah,
yeah,
so I don't even
that is
want to talk
crazy.
about this, sweetheart. I told
And
you.
and, and it's like I feel you, baby. But for me, it's like before something happens, I always expose people before we get into a thing because I want them to have a different perspective from other people. Like, yo, you shouldn't be doing that, especially if that's your brother. You shouldn't be doing that because once I get into a mindset that I can't take it any further on a respectful level, then my mind be saying, well, I have to resort back to those things I learned in the streets. And I don't want to bring that over to the Gambia. But it seems that, I'm telling you, pe- people lucky because I would even say blessed because it was about to be a mess. Because people don't know and understand, I found out about this person spying on me, literally spying on me and reporting information back to America when I was in the Gambia. And I said, yo, I'm going to deal with this now. And if I'm telling you, if it wasn't for Big Red, I'm saying his name, Big Red saved the person I'm talking about. Because I had their ass, woo! Big Red said, no, Big John, please don't do that. I said, yo, Red, man. He's like, nah, bro. Nah, don't do that. So it was him. You know what I'm saying? But now we in another situation where they just won't let it go. They won't let it go. And here they go again, speaking my name, speaking your name, and bringing up stuff that's all lies. And I'm like, yo, why? Why you got to do that? Why can't you just leave me be? You know, I'm at a point now where I'm like, yo, you know what? I don't even know if I want to be in Gambia no more. Because I have to have peace and tranquility in order for me to do what I need. Saying, yo, this person, this is what they said, and this and that. I don't need that in my life. I need peace and tranquility. But if I can't have peace and I can't have the tranquil mindset that I want to have because of other people, then it's going to be war. And you know what I'm saying? I never let the enemy know the time and place of battle. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I don't want to be like. I don't want to be that way.
Sweetheart, there will not be a
So,
war. Nothing. They're just talking.
well, then let me say this. Right. This is a
Uh,
public service announcement. This is a public service announcement to everybody. No one in particular, but everybody specifically. Don't say my name unless you want to see me appear at your front door. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to say my name. You could talk about me in general or whatever. But if I find out that you lying on me and you not even around me to even know what I'm doing, talking about, yo, people are telling me what's going on. Like, what's going on? Ain't nothing going on. You making up stuff, trying to exploit people. We got to expose those people. So at this point, I'm giving everybody a pass. Right now, you got a pass. Now, from this point forward, keep my name out your mouth, because if I get a report that you so-called watching me or reporting stuff that ain't even true, I'm gonna have to just, I'm just gonna have to just do something different, because it's unnecessary. We can have peace. You know what I'm saying? You go about your way, I go about my way. I don't need nothing. I'm good. Don't lie on me though. That's the one thing I can't stand, for someone to lie on me when it's not necessary for you to lie on me. You know what I mean? You're trying to get money out of my people. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you causing a problem in a country that you're not even in. And we don't need that. If you say that you're a Muslim, then practice the 5 pillars of Islam. And don't understand, backbiting is not one of those pillars. You ain't supposed to be
Sweetheart,
going behind my back talking about me.
some some people just have the name Muslim, but they don't act like a Muslim.
Right.
They don't even
Well,
have to call themselves Muslims.
yeah. I would tell you that I was shocked. I was totally shocked. Like, what? Nah, come on. No. Nah. Nah. That's impossible for that person to say that. They not even around me. Look, when I'm in the Gambia, uh, when I'm in Gambia, it's me and Bella. Sometimes my brother, Big Red, but I don't hang with nobody. Ain't nobody around to see what I'm doing, especially not no taxi driver. You can't even come in my house. I don't trust nobody. I'm like, yo, so when I hear about, oh, so and so is saying what? Yo, are you crazy? Come on now. But I want to say this too, as to my American people. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't allow yourself to be exploited because you want to feel love. You want to feel so connected to Africa that you get exploited in the process. You know what I'm saying? Because when the dust settles, oh shit, this is where I'm going. When the dust settles, and at the end of the day, it's just going to be you broke and you frustrated because you allowed yourself to get played out the pocket. I'm not going to get played out the pocket. And just because you got money and you're like, I ain't worried about that money. No, you got to look at the situation that you're creating by not staying true to the game. And that's the bottom line. Just stay true.
Mm.
Just be a real person. Don't be a phony. Don't be a fake. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't don't allow yourself to be exploited. And it's sad because I see people allowing themselves to be exploited so they can have an emotional attachment to some people that are really not attached to you. They just want your money, and that's it. That's it. And you so interested in knowing what I'm doing, you give your right arm. Let me know what he's doing. What's going on at the house and all this and that and blah blah blah. And, da, 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 da. And I'm like, yo, are you serious? Is this really happening? I'm like, yo, this is really happening. And the proof, how they say the proof is in the pudding. Lord have mercy. Like, I just can't believe this. I can't believe it. So this broadcast is all about trust. And when it comes to trust, you can't trust nobody but God and yourself and your wife, of
Yes.
course. But you can't trust nobody.
Nobody.
Don't do it.
Nobody.
Just like you be in America, you got to be the same way over there. Ain't nothing with smile. Ain't nothing. It's nothing wrong with smiling and being happy and all this and that. But yo, when you start paying people to watch me,
Mhm.
huh? I just can't believe it. You actually paying people to watch me. Why? You had your opportunity, your chance. You got what you wanted. Leave me
Mhm.
alone. And if you really truly want to know what I'm doing, all you gotta do is ask me. I tell everybody the same thing. Ask me, text me. My number is right on Google. You can you can Google me, text me, Google me, email me. You know what I'm saying? But don't lie on me. Don't try to don't lie or it's just too much. This is
They
too much.
like to get money, sweetheart. They
Yeah, I
like to
know.
get money. Yeah.
Mm. It's sad. I blame the Gambian
Very,
government
very
for not
sad.
passing out stimulus
It's
checks.
very
Huh?
sad. I
Yeah,
said it's
no.
very sad indeed, sweetheart.
Yes. No, I heard you there. It's very sad. It's unfortunate. It's very sad, and unfortunately, this is what I've been dealt, and I'm tired of. I'm tired of like I feel like I'm living from incident to incident. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
I'm waiting for the next incident to happen. You know, because because I couldn't trust nobody. You know what I mean? I'm always like checking and watching my back. And, if you're a type of person that watch your back, you'll find out stuff. You'll find out stuff about the people around you. You'll find out stuff that the people around you that they don't even want you to know. And then it's like, whoa, you're right. I don't really know this person because I never in a million years expected to be dealing with some of the things that I've had to deal with in the last 8 months. Here it is. I'm fully committed, fully dedicated, in the whole 9 yards to a situation. And, a person just tried to dismantle my whole operation. Like, why would you do that? You just can't just not be around me. You got to actually cripple me. And then you employ people to help you with the destruction of my business. It's like, whoa, how do I forgive somebody like that? Even though I tell myself, oh, I forgive and I let that go. I cannot shake the thought and the idea that somebody would strategically try to dismantle me from making money and making a future for my family and my children. So when it comes to that, it's like, yo, and what we all say the same thing. You can say what you want to say and you can do what you want to do. But if you mess with my kids, uh, that's a no-no. But anyway, I've been on here long enough. I said what I said. Online, you can't trust nobody. I think about Slick Rick when he says, "You're a disgust. Do you know somebody I can trust? You can't trust nobody but yourself, God, and your significant other. You know what I'm saying? Your family members. You know, but even some family members, it's just sad, like, you know. But anyway, the trust thing is open. Give us an update on what's going on, Bella. What we got going on? Uh, you don't have to give out dates or anything like that, but what do you got going on over there?
Oh,
Uh-oh. Where did she go? Did the power go out? Oh, there you go. You back.
Mhm.
SG said, "Hello, Bella. What you got going on? My beautiful sister
So,
Bella, please tell him it's time to move on. Wait a minute. Sometimes being quiet uh,
yes, that's what I
is the
always tell
best
you, sweetheart.
medicine. Enjoy your beautiful
Yeah,
wife. Right.
silence.
Right.
Yeah, yes,
Silence is
silence
the
is the
best, but
best.
when you
Yeah.
keep on poking me, I could bite my tongue off. But when you keep on jabbing me and it's getting back to me, it's like, yo, y'all really want to see me do something out here. And I'm chilling. Uh
Mhm.
Haters go hate, keep doing you. Let them go about their business. I got one lens. I'm about to put it
Sweetheart,
on. Patricia Boy says,
let
yeah.
me let me invite them. Let me invite them to the traditional wedding. They can come.
Why you keep on saying
Yeah.
traditional wedding? It's a reception.
A
It's not a
reception,
wedding. It's a
yeah.
reception. Yes, it's not a traditional. It's the reception. Who you
Yeah.
going to invite?
Yeah.
Everybody? You going to invite
Yes.
everybody?
Yeah.
Go
Even
ahead, do your
even
thing.
even the, even those people that talking bad about
No, they
us,
cannot. No. They can't come. I'm gonna hire.
they are all
I'm gonna hire
invited.
special security. I will be hiring special security. If they happen to show up, it's gonna be. I'm telling you, I'm
Mhm.
ain't gonna be. They best to stay away from me. You know what I'm saying? Just stay away from me. That's your best bet. Stay away from me. You lied to my face. You're a liar. I don't got time. But go ahead and invite whoever you want to invite there. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I will put the date and the flyer on my YouTube channel.
What's the name of your YouTube channel?
Maybe tomorrow. Bella in the Gambia.
So anybody that's in Gambia or going to the Gambia in the next couple
Mhm.
of weeks, we're
Yeah.
finally having the reception of the wedding, and this
Yeah.
is Bella's. This Bella put this whole thing together all by
Mhm.
herself, and she's saying that you're all invited. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And with gift in hand,
Everybody
gift
is
in hand, gift
invited.
in hand. It's gonna be food and live entertainment and
Yes.
everything.
A
You're all
lot of
invited
fun.
and a lot of fun
Oh, you
and
all you all you all invited.
everybody.
Yeah, not the haters though.
Okay, thank you. No haters.
No
So
haters.
haters, you have to get the YouTube channel video so you can see it. But I didn't
Yeah,
want to
they
be
can
on here
watch
too
it.
long. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I didn't want to be on here too
Yeah,
long.
I want to
Yeah.
sleep too, sweetheart. I think I have
All
to say
right,
my
dear.
good night.
Yes. All right, Bella. Good night, dear.
Yeah. Bye
Get some
bye. Good
rest and
night, sweetheart.
call me in the morning.
All
Oh,
right.
where is the
Bye
wait a minute?
bye.
Somebody said when is the reception? It's coming in July. It's coming in July.
July.
You gotta go to
You want
Bella's
me?
channel so you get all the details. Are you in the Gambia? I mean, unless you're going to the Gambia, if you're in the Gambia, you can most definitely come. I think already it's gonna be like 300 people. Lord have mercy. Lord
It's gonna be.
have mercy. 300 people, Bella? Really?
Can I announce the date, sweetheart?
Sure. If you got the date, go ahead.
Yeah,
We're gonna
it's
do a
on the
live broadcast.
11th.
We're gonna do a
11th
live
on
broadcast.
11th of July. On the 11th July. Yeah, is the day. You're all invited.
Everybody's invited.
All
That's
of
what's
us.
up.
Yeah.
Huh?
Not the haters though.
Okay, thanks. I'm planning a visit. Well, come on, Patricia. We're gonna be down there on the 11th at the reception hall, and it's a
At the
two-day event. It's a
Officers Mess
2-day
at the
event?
Joint Officers Mess in Kotu.
Yeah, okay. It's in Kotu. It's a 2-day event.
Yes, Saturday and Sunday. So, but the
Woo-wee!
reception is on Sunday.
I'm gonna be tired.
Everybody is invited.
No, not everybody, not the haters.
Not the haters.
We probably do a live broadcast, video, everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll do the whole thing, put it on YouTube for everybody to enjoy and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's not a problem. Yeah.
Okay, sweetheart. You take
All
care.
right, my dear. All right.
Yeah.
Do your thing, Sia.
Bye.
Call me in the morning. All right.
All
Bye
right. Bye
bye.
bye.
Yes. Who's this trying to come in as a guest? Oh, somebody was trying to come in as a guest. Oh, anyway. Yeah, y'all. So that's it. Who you can trust next week. Uh, we will be on vacation with the kids, with my kids. I'm gonna do a live broadcast with all the kids and my grandbaby, and we're gonna all be talking about how they feel about going to the Gambia. All right, that's next week, next Wednesday, 8 o'clock, same time. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, subscribe. Um, there's no after party tonight. That's a thing of the past, I think. But I appreciate I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Much love and respect. Thank you so much. The advice that you always give to me is always the right advice. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's positive, it's always the right advice. And I appreciate all of y'all. And don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time here, just check us out. Subscribe. We're gonna be doing a lot of things. I'm still trying to push this footage out. Thanks to all the new people that have joined. And I mean, this subscribers, I'm getting like 10 to 20 subscribers a day. You can't complain about that. And it's just a beautiful thing. The movement is still going. We still here, minus all the drama and the foolishness and the ghetto fabulousness and all that stuff. Shout out to my man KC. Shout out to Ahmed. Ahmed, put the number out, Ahmed. Put the number out there, Ahmed. Just put the number out, Ahmed. Shout out to Ahmed and my man JB. JB, what up? I got a cleaning contract for you, JB. Hit me up. Hit me up, JB. Of course, shout out to Bella. Shout out to my kids. Happy birthday to my son. He just turned 18. What's up? Um, what else? Who else? Shout out to my man C. Yeah. But anyway, y'all. Oh, shout out to I gotta give a special shout out to my good friend out in Virginia. You know who you are. Um, Shout out to my good friend in Virginia. Don't worry about nothing. Shout out to my good friend in Baltimore. You know what's up. You hurt my feelings, Baltimore, but it's all right. You probably ain't even gonna watch this, but anyway. Whew, I'm tired, y'all. So thanks. Thank you, Brenda. Brenda says congratulations. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm ready to get up out of here. If y'all need to hit me up at fulfillment of our soul on Gmail. Fulfillment of our soul on Gmail. Um, you can look in the about page and find out all kinds of information. I mean, we even got a sneaker that I designed that we selling. Go to the about tab on the channel, and you can get all kind of information on how to get in touch with me. I'm more than happy to answer any of your questions, have open dialogue, and speak about anything that is on your mind or you want to talk about. It is not a problem. I'm going to try to be 100% transparent. And if you've heard anything on here and you want to get the full scope on things or anything like that, if you contact me, I can name names and all like that. If you contact me, we just not using this platform to do that because we do sort of feel like people are looking for shine, and if we give it to them, it's almost like we're advocating them. That's why I don't have any co-hosts or anything. Or I'm not with that ghetto madness. But anyway, once again, thanks for coming and spending this quick moment with us. Remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, y'all. Even if you got vaccinated, this thing is real. People are still dying. People are still getting sick from this COVID. And now they got a new strain coming. So you got to do whatever it is you got to do. Whew. And keep yourself safe at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Watch your back. Don't let nobody get your account information or none of that. With that, I'm going to say peace and love. Peace.